Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Forsaken Leader for you, and this is the conclusion video, my tips and tricks of the Senate faction. I did play a little bit more from my last video. I just took these two brute TI cities. My strategy, well, I'll start from the beginning. You start off with Rome. What you want to do is hurry up and build a port. But to build a port and be able to recruit 2 ships, you're going to have to disband a couple of Hastati units. Span the 2-3 units of Hastati, and then put all your military except for 1 family member, maybe Hastati unit, leave them in Rome to hold Rome until you can get your guys from here to Carthage. This is the first move, because usually the Scrupii, the Julii, or the Brutii will come over and attack you within the first, first 5 turns or so. So I did this to keep me safe. Carthage is a very well-developed city, and once I took this, I lost Rome within the same turn or so. So what I did is I relocated from Rome to Carthage. It's a little bit safer. I didn't have to deal with the Roman faction so much, and I could actually defend Carthage with my boats, who just went ahead and just killed any of the Roman factions that tried to land their army here. So once I did that, I went ahead and I took Carlis right here, which was the next city. It starts off as a very weak little town. You can't do much with it, but at least it'll start making you some more money. And then once I did that, I was able to build up my military enough and send a force right here to the base of Sicily. Right here, they only had 1 Carthage family member in it, so I was able to take it fairly quickly. And from there, I took these last 2 cities on Sicily. So once I had Sicily, I controlled this area right here, and then the Scrupii only had their 1 city back here. So what I did is I took 2 boats, landed them here, took the Scrupii city, and then Scrupii actually were defeated on sea, which is really weird. They put their last family member on a boat and sent them off to attack me. So when I killed them, hang on guys, another Java update, I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anybody else is having that problem, but Java always seems to pop up in the most inconvenient times. So as it's reloading, I killed the Scrupii on the sea, and I went ahead and I took this city, which was a rebel city at the time, before any of the other Roman factions could hurry up and grab it. And then I actually ended my tips and tricks video with me taking Rome. This signifies you coming full circle. This is, once you capture Rome, everything's a lot easier because it's a really well-developed city. You can recruit the best units here, even the Eagle units, which help your guys out greatly. And then from there, I went ahead and I made the decision to capture these 2 Brutii cities. They were the weakest of the 2 cities. They had artillery in there, and that was about it. They didn't have a whole lot, so I just took these really quick. And then from here, how you would defend the rest of this food of Italy was you just keep some boats here, and every time they spawn boats along their shore here, just go ahead and kill them, preventing them from actually coming across. They'll have to walk around. Then from there, what I would do is I would send my guys north to take on the Julii. The Julii at this time only have 4 cities. This may be different for your campaign. It may not be. It really depends. Once you go ahead and kill the Julii, take on the Gaul a little bit. They're going to fight you. And then try and get rid of the Greek cities. Or at least halt the Greek cities' movement. Right now, it looks like they only have 2 cities. But they have a pretty large army, as you can kind of see here. Once you kill all the Roman factions, you will be the only Roman faction left, and you are basically left to dominate the world. It'll be easy. It'll be relatively easy. One thing, you do not have any victory conditions. So when you want to stop is when you want to stop, and such. Never click the Senate tab or the Senate list here. It'll automatically cause your game to force close. And then, like I said, once you get the boot of Italy and kill all the Roman factions, you kind of just go off doing your own thing. Whether you want to go ahead and capture Europe in here, go over here, or even if you wanted to send some boats, because you'll be down over here in Greece, if you wanted to send some boats over in this area into modern-day Turkey, go for it. Again, it's however you want to play. I was just trying to help you guys out because this is a really hard campaign. As you can see in my videos, I was constantly defending myself with smaller armies than what they were sending at me. It just takes a lot of time. It's fairly frustrating. Just stick with it. Eventually, you'll get it. If you don't get it, you'll get blown out of the water. It's kind of, there is no I'm kind of winning the campaign. It's either you're winning or you're definitely losing. And keep, like I did, keep your settlements and armies, not as many men in your army, just so when you get your army revamp, it doesn't take you forever to integrate units. Like if you look, I've got 3 Principe unit there, 4 Principe units, and then a hostility unit. I mean, I've got mainly the newer troops just because my army wasn't that big to start with. They were always getting killed and such. I'm going to go ahead and announce my next campaign. My tips and tricks video is actually going to be Parthia, who are over here. In this game, Egypt's kind of conquering them, but they have a city up here, which usually keeps them alive for a really long time. The thing with them is they have basically no infantry. Eastern infantry and hillmen are all they have. So I'm going to be using mainly cavalry, which I don't mind. It was actually a request from one of my viewers. They went ahead and sent me a side email and said, hey, I want to see this, so this is for you guys once again. Again, I had done 2 online battles. They should be posted up under my Players Tips channel, which is my brand, which you guys went ahead and saw. Just go ahead and YouTube Players Tips or Rome Total War Online Battles and just search for it. It'll be there within probably by the time I post this. I want to thank everyone for watching. PlayersTips.com, AKiller567, my brother, for helping me out with a lot of this. It took a lot of time, a lot of research, basically figure out how you can actually survive, because again, it's really hard campaign. I want to thank everybody for watching, and go ahead and subscribe for future content, online battles. Go ahead and check out our website, PlayersTips.com, and the YouTube channel. Check out my brother, AKiller567, his channel. I want to thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you in my next series. This is Forsaken Leader for you. Alright, thank you everybody.